Most people would never risk everything they have on a single idea. But Elon Musk does it repeatedly.
Booming sound coming in, it sounded like an explosion. Yeah, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, look at this. Look at it. It's just sitting there. Look at that.
What? Holy smokes, man. It's kind of amazing that this window of opportunity is open for life to go beyond Earth. And we just don't know how long that window is going to be open. But the thing that gets me most fired up is that creating a self-sustaining civilization on Mars, it would be the greatest adventure ever in human history. It would be so exciting to wake up in the morning and think that that's what's happening.
He risks billions, challenges entire industries, and even dares to dream about colonizing Mars. What drives a mind that sees risk not as danger, but as opportunity? Today, we explore the psychology of one of the most daring minds of our time, and what it can teach us about human potential. Elon Musk isn't just a billionaire entrepreneur. He is a living example of how human instincts can be controlled, redirected, and enhanced. The same instincts that make most people cautious, hesitant, and fearful are instincts he has learned to master. Understanding his mindset is like holding a mirror to the untapped potential of our own minds. Let's start by looking at one of the most fascinating traits Musk has: risk tolerance. Early in his career, Musk invested nearly everything he had into ventures that could have left him bankrupt. PayPal, Tesla, and SpaceX were all extremely high-risk ventures. SpaceX, in particular, faced repeated rocket failures. Tesla struggled to meet production deadlines. Most people would have quit. Musk doubled down. Psychologists call this controlled risk-taking. It's not recklessness. It's a calculated willingness to face uncertainty, to act even when failure is possible. Musk doesn't see risk as a threat. He sees it as an opportunity. Even when SpaceX's first 3 rockets failed, he invested more of his personal fortune. Imagine the pressure, losing everything, risking your family's security, and still continuing. This is the human mind at work, mastering fear instead of succumbing to it. Risk is not just financial. It's emotional, social, and psychological. Musk has faced public criticism, media ridicule, and investor skepticism. Most people crumble under such pressure. But Musk seems to thrive. His survival instinct is unique. He doesn't just survive challenges. He leverages them to grow, innovate, and dominate. It's a mindset built on embracing fear rather than avoiding it. Now consider his vision. Musk doesn't operate in months or years. He operates in decades. Tesla was never just about cars. SpaceX was never just about rockets. Neuralink isn't just about technology. These ventures are part of a broader, long-term vision to transform the future of humanity. Psychology calls this delayed gratification, the ability to suppress immediate desires for long-term goals. Musk sacrifices comfort, social life, and even personal relationships for these projects. He invests not just money, but his entire life, into visions that may take decades to fully manifest. Think about the Falcon 1 rocket, which failed multiple times. Musk invested everything he had and risked bankruptcy. Yet he persisted, driven by a vision most people would call impossible. This ability to think long-term, to tolerate failure, and to pursue goals far beyond immediate rewards is a hallmark of exceptional minds. But risk and vision alone aren't enough. What separates Musk from others is his extraordinary stress tolerance. He operates under constant pressure. Every failure, every delay, is magnified by global media. Psychologists call this resilience, the ability to perform under extreme stress without letting it paralyze decision-making. Musk thrives on this pressure. He treats challenges like puzzles to solve rather than threats to avoid. Even when Tesla faced near bankruptcy in 2008, Musk worked over 100 hours a week, slept on the factory floor, and remained focused on solving problems while the world doubted him. Emotional control at this level is rare. Most people cannot make rational decisions under such extreme circumstances. Influence is another key element of Musk's psychology. Leadership is not just about authority, it's about vision. Musk inspires people to follow him not because he commands them, but because he paints a future they can believe in. Engineers at SpaceX, investors at Tesla, and even the global audience are drawn to this vision. Humans are wired to follow those who provide a clear path forward. Musk leverages this instinct to turn uncertainty into alignment, making others invest their energy into achieving his ambitious goals. To truly understand Musk's psychology, we need to see how all these principles interact. His risk tolerance allows him to take bold actions. His long-term vision guides those actions toward extraordinary goals. His stress tolerance ensures he can operate under pressure, and his influence motivates others to join him in achieving what would otherwise be impossible. This combination is rare, and it's why Musk can take risks that seem unimaginable to most people. But what does this mean for us? While few of us will launch rockets or colonize Mars, the principles behind Musk's mindset can be applied to everyday life. Start by observing your own instincts. Where do you hesitate? Where do fear and uncertainty hold you back? Then, consider calculated risks, actions where the potential reward outweighs the fear. Train your mind to tolerate stress by exposing yourself to challenges that push you out of your comfort zone. Think in long-term cycles. Delay short-term gratification for goals that matter. So, what can we take from Elon Musk's mind? Embrace controlled risk. Focus on long-term goals. Build resilience under pressure. Inspire and align people through vision. Use failure as feedback. Balance rationality with audacity. Mastering these instincts doesn't make you Elon Musk, but it unlocks your own potential. Fear, hesitation, and uncertainty are natural, but they don't have to dictate your actions. Elon Musk shows us that the human mind can achieve extraordinary things when instincts are understood and directed. By embracing risk, thinking long-term, handling stress, and inspiring through vision, we can transform hesitation into strategy and potential into reality. The question isn't whether you can think like Elon Musk. The real question is, how far are you willing to push your own mind? Consider small examples: starting a new project, learning a skill, or changing careers. Controlled risk-taking can be applied to any of these. Vision can guide your personal or professional life. Emotional control helps you make decisions without being swayed by fear or pressure. These principles exist in every human mind. Musk simply demonstrates them at an extreme level. Let's look at another aspect: how Musk treats failure. Most people see failure as the end of the road. Musk treats failure as a teacher. Each rocket explosion, each production delay, each criticism from the media becomes data for learning. This mindset, using negative experiences as feedback, is one of the most important psychological traits for anyone seeking success in life. It transforms fear into insight and hesitation into action. Musk's life also teaches the importance of combining rationality with imagination. He calculates risk meticulously but pairs it with audacious goals. SpaceX could have failed countless times, yet the combination of careful planning and bold ambition allowed success. Psychology shows that balancing analytical thinking with imaginative vision unlocks human potential. Musk exemplifies this. Even his communication strategy demonstrates psychological mastery. Musk understands attention, persuasion, and the human desire for narrative. He shares visions of the future that are compelling, understandable, and inspiring. This is influenced through story, a deeply rooted human instinct. People follow him not just because he is smart, but because he frames a future they can believe in.